What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to make this for less than $3. Nope, not that. This. That's right, I'm going to show you guys how to make a mast stand that's specifically great for full head masts, but also seems to work for face masts too. And it's on a budget. So anywhere between less than $3 to $5, depending on how in depth you want to do it. Let's get to it. Alright, so here's our materials. We have a 2-pack Dollar Tree bowl set, obviously for $1 each. We have about a 12-inch dowel rod, which is cut down from a 3-foot. I'll explain more about that later. We have a simple 1-inch thick by 5-inch wood base, a couple random screws, and then for us, the Unknown Origin Effects logo sticker. So here we got a couple different bases options. Here we got the smallest one. Still, this was about $1.29. I believe the next size up, which is the size of our basic wood base, but it's got the nice beveling edged and such, was $1.79. And then this one is just simple, sleek, no beveled edge for 99 cents. So that's kind of where you get the price difference. It'll still stay under $5, but if you want to go more fancy, but if you want to stay basic, boom, 99 cents. And the stand itself will be under $3. So for our tools, simply enough, we have a Phillips bit, a Countersink bit, a drill bit, a pencil in case you want to be a little more accurate, as well as the ruler for measuring to get the center point, and either a screwdriver or the motorized screwdriver. Okay, so depending on which base you decide to go with, the most expensive purchase of this whole thing is a 3-foot dowel rod. Now, you can get a 3/4 to a 7/8 diameter dowel rod for about $1.79, and then that gives you enough length to cut 3 1-foot sections. All right, so let's break down the pricing. A wood base can be anywhere from 99 cents to $3. Approximate $2 average per stand. The 3-foot dowel rod at $1.79 that I already mentioned, once cut down to 12-inch sections, gives you 3 12-inch sections at 66 cents each per stand. The plastic bowls is a pack of 2 for $1 at Dollar Tree. Obviously that makes each bowl only 50 cents each. We got 2 random screws. You can get a pack of 12 offline for $1.50. So just using that, it makes it 12.5 cents each, which makes our hardware really only 25 cents. Another alternative is if you want to add a little bit more strength to it, add a washer. It's not necessary though. And then extras, you can get some primer and paint fairly cheap if it's not something you already have around the house, and if your business, put a business logo sticker on the bottom. So overall, the low end, you're looking at about $2.40, with the high end of $4.41, and averaged out to almost $3.50.
Alright, so let's get started. Gonna unpackage these 2 bowls from the package. Do a simple measurement to get my center point. I'll mark it with a pencil, and then now I start to drill out the holes. First starting with the base, then find the center and drill out each side of the dowel rod, and then drilling out the center of the bowl. And now I'm going to put my countersink in so that the heads of any screws will sit nicely inside the base and not make it rock and teeter. You can add a little bit of wood glue here just to strengthen the bond, but if the screw's long enough, it's more than tight. So I start that in there and then butt up the dowel rod, screw those in, and then do the same thing with the bowl. I start it out, line up the hole, and then I put that on there.
Alright, so the main reason we countersink is just because if the hardware you're using has a bigger head or a shape to it, we want it to be flat with the base, otherwise the center will make it wobbly. Now obviously that's not using wood glue, which would make it a little bit stronger at the contact points, but you can use that, and you can even add washers to these just to secure them a little bit more. But for less than a few dollars overall, this is awesome. Altogether, this one cost $2.40, and it could cost less if you just have some other random screws that you don't need to pay for. But I accounted for about a quarter's worth of hardware here. And then obviously we can take our logo and slap it right there on the middle. And then we can paint. If you want to paint the bottom, obviously don't put a sticker on it yet. But then we can use some cheap primer and paint these guys up.
Here's a quick example on a unpainted overhead latex mask. The bowl fills out the top of the head nice. The stand is nice and sturdy, simple and sleek. And if you're really pinching pennies, face masks seem to work really well on any kind of 1 gallon jug.
So there you have it, a simple mask stand for under $3. Once we get it painted, with some primer and just paint it with some sleek black, it'll look really nice and presentable on a shelf. The wood grain itself looks fine. With the bowl being covered, you don't see the difference in color. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and check us out also on Facebook, Unknown Origin Effects, as well as Instagram, unknown.origin.effects, and our website, unknownorigineffects.com.